Okay, let's sort out this lucky latte because I'm desperate to know what's inside of it. We're gonna buy some recipes from. Is he called Harold? No. Jesus. Just a chicken coop. Well, that's just gonna be eggs. Gold pen and a torch. Okay, I bought a few. Sort of giving me an idea. So we're just gonna experiment with the appliances we've got and see what we can get. Okay, research. So we know now that goat pen and torch. Smoked shiver. Goat cheese. Okay. I bought a lot and I completely forgot what I already. Just the chicken coop. Should be egg, right? No, not egg. Whatever was I thinking? You fool. Torch and espressos. Oh, that's syrup, that's why. So what about a Q-cup? Nope. I'm just no. Hemp plant, syrup dispenser, and espresso. That's got to be the lucky latte. Oh my god. Oh dear. All of the clicks, all at once. Okay. Espresso. Hemp plant. And what was it? Syrup. Lucky latte? £6 special. Is it pour over brewer syrup and hemp? Sweet green tea. I don't think it'd be very sweet. He decided to get angry and just stare at the chicken. And why are you mad? Everyone's so mad. I'm very stressed. It must be exam season. 12 at midnight. It's the midnight exam season and everybody's feeling mad. So much change. Why did they do this? See what other decor we can get because it's a bit bland. Chalkboard menu, we need that. That's a standard. Okay. You can't go into a cafe and not have that. Oh man, students are exactly the sort of people that would play that. Tasteful nudes from photography class. Nah. Bookshelf with classics. Can that go in there, please? No. I did mention a reading corner, didn't I? Nothing seems to rotate. So we're gonna have to make do with just having everything facing one way. Oops. Right, we don't want you. And we certainly don't want trash. Research the Lucky Express and $3,000. So we're over halfway now. So that's not so bad. But I think the next step is to get all of these recipes. So I'm just going to purchase them all. And we're just going to go through one at a time until we've got them all. So what's this first purchase recipe? Espresso, Q-cup, and kombucha. I think this is the single worst place you could set up a coffee shop. Espresso, Q-cup, kombucha. Let's do it. Q-cup. Espresso. Where's our con? There we go. The Tart Attack. Tangy flavour and enough caffeine to flatline a horse. Most popular drink during exam weeks and 3 AM benders. I expect to see a lot of those then, as I'm assuming we're around exam time. What else is there? A chicken coop, water rustificator, and a goat pen. So that's just going to be like animal water, whatever is happening there. The cupric egg. Blech. That does not bear thinking about what that is. Disgusting, I'm sure. Handmade tip jar and espresso. Excuse me. Oh, the lucky espresso. We throw a few pennies in your coffee. I never would have thought. I never would have used that as an ingredient. That's clever. This game's quite nicely thought out because I never would have guessed. It's a good job we've got seating for 15 people because okay, we're going to put on a protest. These beans grab back. I really wish we could hear what they were shouting. I really do. Because I'm sure in whatever language they speak, it's incredible. I would love to hear it. And apparently they're protesting President Dump. I cannot imagine who that's supposed to be. Okay, we're managing to sell most people's favourites now. What else have we got that we've not? That and that. I think it's just 2. Chicken coop and a torch. Calm yourself, man. Oh, goodness. The burned egg. A classic. It's a true middle class meal. Oh, people are getting mad at the litter and they react by throwing more litter on the ground. You are the problem, sir. You are the problem. I'm just getting mad at each other. Stop. How can you still be protesting? They've been protesting for 7 hours. Who's mad now? I don't see anybody. I'm hoping that the next cafe that we get and the next coffee shop doesn't have this trash mechanic, because my god, it's winding me up. I feel like I can't do anything else because I'm focusing on the rubbish that people are throwing on the ground, because I don't know if there's a mechanic in there where this guy actually can come and shut you down, or if it's just idle threats. The goat pen, the chicken coop and the Q cup. Science-proof coffee. Yes, I'm sure that's the thing. How did they get it on the wall? They're still protesting Dump. And they've not moved. They don't sleep. They haven't even had another coffee. So they are wasting my time. Luckily, we only need another $730. Which we should be able to do within the next 24 hours. Yes, you buy the illegal marijuanas. Oh god, why is she so mad? Oh! Paying attention to the customers and not the staff. Ruby! God damn. To be fair, I'd get stressed serving all these students as well. Now, I don't know if any of you watching this are students, but you have to know that this is what you're like. You have to know. You want weird drinks that nobody else would drink. You come up with the most ridiculous recipes. He's getting mad and I can't stop it. Probably because I'm slating students. Just drink normal coffee, please. Just for everybody's sake. Just purchase more of that, okay? That'll really bring them in. Like, just for everyone's sake, drink normal drinks. Scoby cakes. I've just seen Scoby cakes. So we need, like... Ruby, you need to relax. She needs to help herself to the hemp. A hot plate. Let's buy a hot plate. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, this is a nightmare. Do we need another member of staff? Maybe. Let's hire the professor as well. And he'll keep all of these students in check. You wouldn't come to the coffee shop and give shit to your professor. You wouldn't. And that might slow them down from getting stressed out. It might not happen so much. So, let's, like, can we... Why does everything want to congregate in that middle section there? Fridge and hot plate. Gotta move everything out of the way. Nope. Hot plate and a kombucha. I probably would have gotten around to it eventually. Let's go to the kombucha cake, right? Scoby cake. He's the hungriest man in existence. But he's also the happiest man. I'm concerned about the welfare of my staff because this restaurant's been open for about 7 days and it's not shut, not once. We'll get this $240 and then I think maybe my staff can take a break because goddamn. Can we pull that out there? Yeah. There's no room inside. Occupy something. Go eggplants. How many bits of trash have I picked up? 629 bits of trash. Thank you guys. It's ridiculous. I put my book on hold for this indie game. So one of the guys that developed this game, I guess, is writing a book. Maybe. Maybe that's worth a read, but I suppose that depends on what the book entails, what it's about. Compost coffee. I think I would give that one a miss. I'm going to try and... Nope. Right, so I guess compost coffee isn't a thing, at least not here. Or at least not with those ingredients. Oh my god, there's so many of them. He just came in and got mad. For no reason. So did she. I can't cheer them up. I can't do anything. We're almost at look. Look, you want some more? You want some more you want some more protest art? Is that what will make you happy? No. Oh god. Get me out of this level. It's crazy. Oh, fuck you. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We're free. Let's go. Oh, here comes that guy. Slimy guy. I can't believe this. You've bested me, little miss. I wasn't able to complete the master's plan. I'm done for. Spit it out! Who is this master? Does someone have it for me? Does someone have it out for me? Is it because I keep making necessary replies to customers on yoke? A few elephant toenails got mixed into the bagel dough, and suddenly everyone gets upset? Come close, and let me tell you of how I escaped from an ancient city of evil robots on Cape Breton, and found my way to America. What are you talking about? I thought you were a health inspector. Okay, you know what? Just get out of my restaurant, and I don't... Just get out of my restaurant, and I don't tell the city about the stunt you pulled, okay? Sounds good. Though my northern honor demands I give you something in return for beating me. Take this! You beat me, so now you are certified S+ super clean. And one last piece of advice, never trust someone who you've never seen naked, except for a jean jacket. Oh, except for a jean jacket. Are they in fashion? Denim jackets, is that still a thing? Until then, you never know which way their hockey hair parts. Oh, Jesus. Get the hell out of my shop! He says some weird stuff. A bagel Gino. I feel like we're going to find out next time. He's got a muffin now. I should have known better than to trust Rouse Dowser and his bacony smelling words, but no matter. Anyone can sell coffee to caffeine addicted students. It's no wonder that her shop did so well. The girl's next trial is to win the hearts and dollars of the lowliest of customers. Tourists. She doesn't know the first thing about promotion. I trust you are up to the challenge. What? Aye, yar, that be I. The lass has no idea what she's in for. Good. Now. Why, I've learned my lessons in the sea herself. Tide goes in, tide goes out. Sometimes it stays out for days at a time, and they have to hire tugboats to pull it back to shore. I thought you owned a restaurant. That I do. 'Twas many years ago when I was but a lad. I gambled against fate. It was high noon in July, and I won it in a game of cards with the sea. Heard that story, have ye? Aye, it's an amazing tale. One of lust, adventure, and murder, and vengeance. There I was, aboard a Chinese cargo ship, when suddenly... Enough. You're going to make sure customers come to your restaurant and stay far away from the girls. Do that, and you'll be rewarded. And I swear, if you mention pieces of 8, I will break your legs. Leg. I lost one in an arm wrestling match with a giant radioactive crab when I... Out! See, he's not so bad. He's like a compulsive liar. He's not really a a captain, but he's better than that slimy guy. Like, fuck that guy. Apparently he was northern as well. He was clearly a grease pot. So where is that cute one with the suit? You mean Albert? I don't know. He hasn't shown up today. I haven't seen him around in a while. Wait, why are you asking that? Oh dear. You know, I've always had a thing for men in uniform. He's a butler. Oh, it's this bitch. Rose, what are you doing here? I wanted to see how my distant cousin was doing. I heard you're on your 3rd trial. You're doing much better than I imagined for someone with such a diluted bloodline. It's really quite amazing. Thanks, I guess. Look, I wanted to let you know that you've done really well so far, but it's only going to get harder from here on. But you keep on being you. Trust me when I say nobody will make a shop quite like yours. Well, thanks, Rose. No, if you don't mind, ladies. I've got work to do. Say no more. Ciao. See you later, bitch. You just let me know if you need anything, okay? Excuse me. Apology accepted. Good morning, lass. I'm the owner of the Soggy Duck, right? The restaurant right next door. Yes, that's right. Can I ask how you know who I am? I saw you pacing back and forth from your restaurant to my shop's door about 10 times this morning, waiting for me to open up. Listen to me, lass. I'm only going to say this once. Opening this shop was a challenge, one I can't ignore. This is high tourist season, and I aim to catch every one of them in my net. If you get in my way, I'll toss you over the poop deck. First, don't call me lass. Second, this is a public boardwalk. Finally, get out of my shop. Ho ho ho. The owner shows her claws. Fine, fine. I'll leave ye be. But remember, this boardwalk is mine. I've won the hearts and minds of tourists here since before you were born, and I'll do it again. And I'll do that by having a better and more varied recipes than your feeble mind could ever conjure. Tourists are fickle. They crave choice. Only I can give it to them. Lads, rev up those fryers and get the good costumes. Oh, and the big lobster one too. This is war. Yar! See, I don't mind challenging a pirate. That's a bit more interesting than a guy that's just going to throw shit in my restaurant. Why can't I ever just open a shop somewhere nice and quiet without there being sea captains in my face? Alright. Awesome. Let's leave that there and we'll pick it up next time. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Adios. Ciao.